What's going on, guys? This is Joe Monayy, and welcome back to I'm not sure which episode of Moments with Monayy. And first, I'd like to apologise for the slow uploads recently, but me and Theo have both been really busy with school, college, and if my voice sounds weird because I'm not feeling very well at the minute, so everything's going a little bit weird at the minute. But we should be back, and uploads should be coming back pretty soon. So this episode, I'm not sure what to call it. It will probably be called Mr. Wong, and so what you guys probably don't know is I've played basketball, and I've played basketball at a reasonably high level, and so me and my team were playing in the Czech Republic in Prague, and so the tournament, we have your tournament, which by the way we did awful. So you're in the tournament, it was like 4 or 5 games a day for about a week, but it was only about 5 days of playing, so there were less, like the other 3 days we had to explore the city. So we were just out in the city, just seeing the sights, because we're in Prague, which is, by the way, a beautiful city. And one of my friends said, "Oh, Joe, you've got to come into the shop." And I don't know why I followed. I really don't know why I followed him, because he led me into that back alley, and we just kept going and going for all these alleys, getting all these weird looks. And we walked into the shop, and there was this Chinese guy on the phone, and I'm pretty sure his name was Mr. Wong, because we saw him quite a few times, because he's an absolute legend. But he was on the phone, doing his own, but it wasn't a phone, because then he threw it at me, well, kind of threw it at me, but pointed it at me, and it was a taser. It was a taser phone, and he was like doing his little it was, oh my god, I pooed my pants. And then he like just started talking to us, and he gave me this little box with like a button in the middle, and he was like, you push button. So I pushed this button, and it was a flipping flip knife. And I dropped it straight away. So now somewhere in Prague is this flip knife, which has probably killed someone a couple of times, hasn't it? And got my fingerprints on it. He was like the coolest guy. He kept handing us things where, I don't even know. I was just scared. Like, there was probably about me and 6 or 7 people in there. So it was me and 6 other on my basketball team. And he was just showing us weird stuff. Like, it was all illegal. I'm not even gonna say it was, because he put up this dartboard like on the side of the wall, and then handed us each a ninja star. I won't even lie, that was cool as hell. I've never thrown a ninja star. I mean, I was awful, but that was pretty cool. We were throwing around some ninja stars. Then he brought out some nunchucks. He loved his nunchucks. Oh, he was like flinging them around. And then like he grabbed like this guy on my team. His name is Tane. He like grabbed him on the shoulder, and he put his fist up, and he had knuckle dusters on, and he was like, "I'm gonna hit you, but I'm not gonna tell you when." And we were all like, I was stunned. I was so scared, but I was having like the most fun. But I was so scared. I honestly just didn't know what to do. And then there's like his wife. He was like the weirdest, most messed up guy you'd ever see. But his wife came around the corner and was like, "Would you like to buy a jumper?" And I was like, "What? What?" If any of you guys have ever been like in Europe and just been like around, there's always like little tacky like clothes shops around, and it was literally one of those. But he kept taking us out back to see his like nunchucks and ninja stars, his tasers, and it was so scary, because he was. But I have everything. I have all of his tasers and nunchucks, and God knows how many samurai swords and everything that was in there. The thing he loved the most, which by the way he tried to charge us like $200 for, was a flipping laser pen. Like, he loved that laser pen. He was like, "Oh yes, disco, it's a disco," and he got like 3 of them. Was like making a little laser show. He was just the weirdest guy I've like ever met in my life. I just didn't understand it. But after like we did buy something from him. I think we all put our money together and bought like a couple of hats and a jumper, because we thought if we don't buy anything, this guy's gonna stab us or something. So we got something, but we kept going back. Literally every day we went to that shop from then on, because it was just the best thing in the world, just to see good old Mr. Wong. But I hope you guys enjoyed that story of, I don't know, one of the best, scariest, funniest times like ever. I've got a couple stories from Prague when my team went to Prague, which are absolutely hilarious, and they'll be on the next episodes. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you later.